Heard many a horror story about the things that went on between these walls. Now we get to make some of our own.
15 июля 2021 года 20 часов 41 минута 37 секунд. Найдена трансляция, подключаемся к чату.
Bevis can't be happy about what you've been doing. You got Carl's attention. He's back at the Sweetwater Distillery.
Any idea how he'll react when I go in there?
These bug shit crazy swamp people. How do you think he'll react? Still, might be worth keeping him around. No one knows the bayou like he does.
Owe you one for this, Nikki.
Damn right you do. Bevis is waiting for you. Real interested to see how you handle him.
Huh? Where this boy get to? Got no need for
Should have kept your head down.
Ебать, ты чё, вообще не живой человек? Ах, их по таймингу стримит. Сразу видно пунктуальность лол.
Got an angle.
добавляемся.
Get this.
Модная бутылка.
Fuckers got me pinned.
He's not letting me move. Hold it, ball. Those are the man who snuffs this fuck. Got nowhere to go. He got me pinned. He got me pinned. Got nowhere to go. He's all mine. Fuck you and fuck Bark.
You talk too much. Emptied out the distillery. It's primed and ready for your boys.
Offer's still standing. My boys are on the way. Everything's in place. The butcher's on his way.
Страшно.
Need to put that rabid dog down.
А.
I was in the 3rd Platoon Company C of the 614th
Мафия.
Tank Destroyer Battalion during World War II. I trained as a medic, but I still carried a gun. Every man in our company was black. Army didn't know what to do with us other than they didn't want
Урок,
us fighting
привет.
with the white men. Klimbach was that little French town up there near the border with Germany, and we were ordered to take it. Now, the Krauts took out 3 of the 4 anti-tank guns we had, but there was no way in hell we were letting them get the better of us. We were determined to show we was just as good, if
Обезья,
not
привет.
better, than every other soldier
Дадон
on
уже
the
всё.
surface.
А фашистию показывают.
I don't like talking about
Быстро.
medals I got over there. Only way a man survives something like that is through the grace of God. Doesn't seem right celebrating a little piece of tin. No one knows I helped Lincoln except for you and John Donovan. Not that I'm keeping it a secret, mind you. Just that nobody ever came around and asked about it.
А подчеркивание. А подчеркивание.
Breaking news in New Bordeaux. Hollis Dupree, the white resident of South Downs who allegedly killed two colored men in self-defense in front of his home, has been arrested. According to Dupree's defense attorney, pressure from local civil rights leaders and growing national attention on the case is what motivated the DA to file charges. The Korean War veteran has been released on bail pending trial. Dupree is accused of killing Vietnam veterans Trey McCall and Lamont Harris after the young men knocked on his front door seeking help with a flat tire.
Don't know much about history. Don't know much biology. Don't know much about a science book. Don't know much about the French I took. But I do know that I love you. And I know that if you love me.
Священник такой сомнительный персонаж. Церковь она такая.
What's this all about?
Getting ready for some company. Barbieri should be here any minute now.
Barbieri's coming here.
So he claims. Never known the man to be a liar. I just got off the phone with him. I told him if he wanted to settle up, he'd be here waiting.
For fuck's sake, Burke, you don't ever tell
А
your enemy when and
подчеркивание.
where you're gonna set up the ambush.
Christ, you're much too serious about all this. It takes the fun out of it. Besides, that's the worst that could happen.
You could get us all killed.
А подчеркивание.
That I could. It's all right. It's just Nicky.
Butcher and his boys are right behind me.
You sure?
If there's one benefit to being your miserable dot, it's I know what a posse of Dago assholes out for blood looks like. I'll call them out with a spotlight on the water tower.
I loaded up some barrels with a special petrol mixer cooked up. Scatter them across the yard. A bullet will take them out. So don't be close to them when they blow. I'm gonna snipe those guinea fucks from the crane. You should head up to the roof. One last thing. You try to cut and run, I'll plant you myself. We clear?
Ты, кстати, чем-то похожа на
I'll see you
католическую
when this is
монашку.
done.
You might.
You all right back there, lass?
What's that? My da asking how I'm doing? Whatever have I done to warrant such fucking concern?
Ah, shite, girl. A simple yes or no would have been fine.
They're coming from the left.
Если ты понимаешь, о чем я.
Irish run the point now. Right, on the right, goddammit!
How's your head feeling now, Doc?
I feel like there's fucking fire ants crawling through me brain.
Poor bastards must be starving.
Back to work.
Fucking fucks are coming up the left. That's another one down. Don't forget the little surprise I cooked up for those guinea fucks.
Ooh, you assholes got me all horned up now.
chance.
Get that stupid son bitch. That's my girl.
Keep coming and I'll ram me flute up your poobie. The eggplant rolling cunt's finally decided the show.
Hey, I don't give two fucks about Burke's little pet Niglet. I want the Mick alive. Got it? I'm gonna give him an ass fucking he's never gonna fucking forget. Bring him back fucking alive, that cocksucker.
What's he thinking?
Об этом. Не вижу. Я на ППП. Скинешь лосачом.
Should have saved a bullet or two.
A nigger and a Mick working together. Fuck me. I never thought I'd live to see the day.
What can I say? Brave
Лэ,
new
у
world.
меня аж настроение
Alright,
поднялось.
I see the legs still giving you fits, huh, fucko?
Ah, fuck you. You won't be so cocky once I take the acetylene to
Не.
you.
Fuck you! What do you think happens next, huh? You're gonna die, motherfucker. You're gonna hold next to me. You, your whole organization. You're gonna suck my dick in hell.
От этих мыслей.
You all right?
Grab his legs. Time to get him into the garage. Fat cunt.
We were never able to reconstruct precisely what happened to Barbieri,
Лучше
primarily
поиграть в
because
Diablo
his
3.
body wasn't found until the mid-1980s. The Army Corps of Engineers was dredging the bottom of the Mississippi River, and his remains
Steam
were found in the
добавляемся.
trunk of an old car. Both legs were broken so many times there was barely any bone left.
Send someone to Point Verdun to pick up my cash.
Be there soon. We're gonna take off your hands.
Better not lose this.
Guess our business is done here.
I'm in Point Verdun and I need a new set of wheels.
Aye, I'll get around to you right away.
Here's your car, boss.
Appreciate it.
It's your Uncle Lou. What are you doing this weekend? Bring the family down to the French War for...
Whiskey everywhere, and not a drop to drink. Wow.
I'll not leave thee, thy lone one, to pine on the stem. Since the lonely are sleeping, go sleep thou with him.
You already finished with Barbieri?
Barbieri? No,
Грустная песня.
by a long shot. Already told you. Die slow.
Пиздец.
As for you, show up
Дочку убили
Lazarus
100%.
himself. Name thinking of myself. This jockey bastard is either one of the luckiest sons of bitches that's ever lived, or the kind of man that invites rotten
В плен взяли рабство.
So goddamn sure it was the latter. I have to admit, I was wrong about you.
You can thank me by calling me by my name.
Die. Lincoln it is, then. It's funny. Things get taken from us. We convince ourselves we have to go out and inflict the pain on someone else. A little mend what's busted up inside of us. But it doesn't, does it? No.
It done.
Spent my entire goddamn life scratching and clawing at anyone that came along. Even if they were there to help. Look where it fucking got me. It's the sense changing.
Драма.
Only way is forward.
Now that Irish Point is back under your control, I'm gonna need you to bring in as much money as you can. Going after Marcano ain't gonna be cheap.
And I imagine you'll be wanting your cut of the proceeds.
That's right.
Can't say I'm a fan of someone looming over me. But a deal's a deal. I asked Nikki to manage those moonshine runs, but she can't bring them all on her own. That liquor hauls in a fair amount. We'll talk to her. She's She's around here somewhere if she ain't out quail hunting.
Quail ain't this season.
Oh, for her kind, it's always in season. Yeah. Oh, fuck. You'll excuse me. Oh, I have to go to see Mr. Barbieri. He's probably getting a little lonely. Lonely.
Whiskey everywhere, and not a drop. A drink. Wow. Maybe a drop every now and then.
You see a newspaper standing around here? I gotta check the score. The dog track? I don't think you'll ever put up a new one. Too expensive. Those tracks crime. Place to look.
Thanks for earlier.
My old man used to be whip smart. If anyone tried to pull some shit on him, he saw it coming a mile away. Now, fuck. Now he barely knows the goddamn day of the week.
Said you could use some help.
Some of our boys are down the bayou. If you could get the shine from them and bring it back, it'd make my life a lot easier.
Bayou ain't exactly my favorite place in the world.
Come on now, the redneck assholes that live down there just love it when black folks drop by for a visit. Ain't been time for small talk, but where you at with all this?
All I really want is for everything to go back the way that it was. For Vietnam, for that night. Back when everything felt
normal.
At least our version of it anyway.
We are the righteously fucked. Danny. Was he in any pain? Did he suffer?
Don't. Ain't nothing good coming from that.
Who says I ain't good to come from it?
Georgie shot him in the head. Looked like he went pretty quick. God damn it.
I hate this fucking town.
I better go.
Yeah. Okay. Lincoln. Just because Bobby Ever's dead doesn't necessarily mean this neighborhood is firmly in our control. If he's still got any men hanging around, you should think about clearing them out.
Some nights he comes home blasted to the moon and passes out on the floor. After a while, I'll hear him say,
Whiskey everywhere, and not a drop to drink. Wow. Maybe a drop every now and then.
We have a breaking story out of Point Verdun where witnesses have reported sustained gunfire. This network, as well as New Bordeaux police, have been unable to substantiate these reports, but we'll update you as soon as we have more information.
Привет, Карина. Привет. Бот, заткнись. Я бот. Привет, Виктор. Привет. Steam добавляемся.
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandon search. Return to patrol.
Я знаю, что ты ботяк сроный.
On TV for free.
Vito says you're reliable.
Vito said you'd be expecting me.
Took you long enough. I'm Jock Blanchard. Vito claims you can unfug this mess and get us working men back on a job.
Maybe. Depends if the information's any good.
Used to kick up to Vito's men Andy Toretto for union work. But now that Couillon Greco got Andy squeezing everybody for more dues. You don't pay, you don't get a work permit. Poor fuck's even gotta use Greco's loudmouth buddies to collect.
This Greco sounds like a real piece of shit.
You don't know the half of it. On top of that, Andy's gotta keep the permits under lock and key. Anything happens to those, oof, ain't no work happening around here.
I'll see what I can get out of Toretto's people.
Toretto runs a tight ship, but you should be able to get... Heard you helped Vito take over the old warehouse. He's pleased as shit about that one.
Can I get a resupply?
А подчеркивание.
I'll head your way now.
You spot anything you can use?
Show me what you got.
I'll be...
А подчеркивание.
This is done.
Got a car here for you.
Appreciate it.
And when you saw the McCall fell at the door, isn't it? You don't get many colors outside.
А подчеркивание.
What was I supposed to think when one of them comes banging on my door at all hours? Dear listener, much has been made of McCall and Harris, the fact that they served. But I understand that the U.S. government won't reveal details of McCall's service record. What's more,
А подчеркивание.
Harris has a juvenile record that the liberal court seems dead set on keeping under wraps. Now, don't we have a right to know if he had a violent history? Well, yes, sir. We most certainly do. Mr. Dupree's being released on...
Looks like self-defense to me.
Shit's closed. Beat it.
You got anything for me?
Can't pay your dues? Get your ass beat.
You motherfuckers need to
Pick him up! It's like Christmas come early. What the shit? Let me cover. Don't stick around. Fire on that shit. Get after this. Over me. We got another man. Shit! I'm pinned down. I ain't going out like that. Nothing left for me, cocksucker! What? No! You take a wrong turn, son?
Please excuse me, working man. Wait. Don't need no more enemies, pal.
Run for your life!
Big mistake, ass.
Winged it! Shoot her!
Molotov! Grab the cover! Got him! Get over here! You! Me! Get that now!
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. There's a report of an armed Negro male in River Row. Look into it if you like.
No sign here. Let's check over there. No sign here. Let's check over there.
As long as he doesn't use it.
What? Can I get a new vehicle out in River Road?
Aye. I'll get her out to you right away.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Morrison can't keep his prick in his pants. You worry too much. We're gonna see the fucking doors. It's gonna be a gas. The
Стрим упал.
man. Oh shit, I still need to get you back for the ticket. Now, keep your money. Don't make me say it again. All you put up with, me. Glad I don't live too close to here. Shit. Means a lot. Anyway, the fucking doors, man.
Знаю.
Remember their name. Permanently etch them into your brain.
Не злись. Когда я злилась. Иногда. На Яночку, например. Steam добавляемся. Какую?
Your time is up, motherfucker!
The fuck? Get him!
На ту, которую я не смотрю. Привет, красотка.
Hey, miss me, y'all?
Привет. Лучше займись коплеем, монашки.
Motherfucker turned chicken on us. We ain't here.
За что мне на нее злиться, она мне ничего не сделала. Лучше купи вот эту хуйту, Steam Deck это будущее. Кикнула тебя с чата. Сайберчмант тянет, говорят, 30 FPS норм. И поздоровайся с кролом. Для карманной консоли терпимо, и я. Кушать хочу. А нужно еще 2 ППП матча сыграть. Ибо скилл. Притупился. Богданов еще деревню не прошел. Пять.
There's a report of an armed Negro male in River Row. Look into it if you like.
Тупо машина для анимешников.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Для фанов русского ска.
Yesterday, Parliament members in the British...
А должна была не банить.
No business here.
Я не фанат.
Can't be here. Get him.
Так слушал 300 лет назад. No business here.
That shit's all him. Let's go. I'm a fucking Molotov. is home, cocksucker.
And then there were two! Let's go! Can I get a new ride in River Road?
Aye. I'll get her out to you right away.
PC. Гейминг. Я опять сденонил тебя как красавчик же есть. По почтовому индексу.
You and your girl should come out with me and Mary sometime.
All right, all right. It's not like I don't want to get involved. I believe in the struggle. It's just, I only just got back.
Jobs you've done slowing work at the dock union?
Steam добавляемся.
Word is, Andy Toretto's down at the dock union, demanding to know who's been stopping his people from collecting dues.
Think you tipped off Greco to what's been happening?
Nah. Knowing Andy, he'd probably see Greco in the ground next to you if he could. But he's a lifer, and if he's got a job to do, he's gonna goddamn well do it. Bad fucking situation all around.
And it's about to get worse. Tell the boys they'll be back to work soon, Jock.
You pissed Toretto off just enough that he's back at the dock union. You're gonna have to deal with him. Who?
Can I get a new vehicle out in River Road?
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Here's your car, boss.
That's a big help.
Ain't gonna tell you again. Yeah, that's what I figured. Teach this boy some manners. Moving like that must have had someplace else to be. Covering my ass. Not fucking down here. kill me, or that pissant Greco does.
Well, since Greco ain't here.
Миллиард дозорных.
The dock union's under control. Put some of you guys on it.
I'll send them over. And Lincoln, just cause Greco's a dipshit doesn't mean he's a pushover. He'll probably send out some of his men, have him try and take you out. So watch your ass. Get your hands on Greco and rough him up all you want, but don't kill him. That's for me.
How did Lincoln Clay convince Thomas Burke, Vito Scaletta, and the woman known as Cassandra to work together?
He called a sit-down. He told them to meet him at an old plantation house in the bayou. When he had them all in the same room, he laid out how they were going to take down Marcano. Lincoln could be very persuasive.
New Bordeaux. WVCE 1150.
Greco's in that building at the end of the block. A lot of whoas in there. Probably face down a pussy right now.
You got any muscle with him?
Yeah, a couple of meatheads. I'll go around the front, you take the back. If he tries to run, grab his ass. Nobody kills that prick but me. Fuck. Those are Marcano's guys. Cocksucker. Come on, back to the car, you drive, I'll cover us. Fuck if that little prick gets away.
4.
Is that? How the fuck did Greco end up with my car?
He's a little fuck, that's how.
God damn it, why don't you just let Marcano handle this jackass?
Marcano would just kill the little shit stain. I want to take my time. Besides, until I can get at Marcano directly, this is the next best goddamn thing.
Point taken.
Switching out ammo! Once I'm done with Greco, you cocksuckers are next! Go back to Sal, tell him he's done fucking Vito Scaletta! Never mind, I'll tell him myself. Don't you lose sight of this fuck, Lincoln.
joining the party. We got ourselves a guest. Heading for cover.
Should have kept your head down.
I ain't going out like that. He's empty. Go. Fuck. Reload. Fuck, god damn it! The fuck are you?
Let's get him the fuck out of here. The cops are closing in.
Hey, get the door.
Yeah. Come on.
Available unit. Suspicious individual in vehicle. Officers.
Oh, it's not one thing. The fucking cops are on our ass.
What happened?
You crossed the wrong motherfucker, that's what happened. Now shut the fuck up!
You don't know who you're messing with, you baby fucking sons of bitches. Assholes! You're so impossibly fucked right now!
All units. Negative visual on suspect. Repeat visual contact lost.
Back to your place.
Yeah. Pull around to the chum shack in the back. And as for you, have a little dignity. Christ.
Help! Somebody fucking help! Help!
Watch out for cops. Don't want to get pulled over with this asshole in the back seat. Whew, shit. For a couple of years there, I really thought I might be done with all the Jimmy Cagney bullshit. But here I am.
Funny. I kind of figured you for more the Edward G. Robinson type.
Look at you, kid. You know, God's got a sense of humor, too. It's sick as shit, but that motherfucker's got one.
God damn it!
All units. Pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Daddy can order a big Hank. A beefy double cheeseburger with enough meat for a man. Mom can get the regular Hank. Not too much meat for Mom to handle. Just enough to satisfy her. The little ones love the Little Hank burger. A tiny burger that's just as tasty as Mommy and Daddy's bigger burgers. But this one comes with a toy. There's a Hank burger right for everyone.
Settle down back there, kiddo. Right'll be over soon.
Come with spill-proof lids. Hank's Burger Bar, America's favorite carry-out restaurant since 1932.
Hank's is the place to stuff that hungry face and random cheese. This kid know how to cry?
Please! I didn't do nothing!
Didn't do nothing. You were getting ready to fucking kill me.
I was just doing what Uncle Sal told me to do.
Nah, that fuck never liked me, I get it. But this? You never tried anything like this before.
I don't...
Come on, Mikey, why do you want me gone all of a sudden?
He said you were a carpetbagger. Never should have been down here in the first place.
You want me to keep going? You got 9 more!
Fuck! Listen, Jesus, he was worried you knew about the casino. And so we're gonna play up to Leo and the commission.
What casino?
Answer the question.
Uncle Sally's... You see that construction across the lake? He's building a casino over there. He wants to go legit. Turn this city into Las Vegas.
Gambling's illegal.
Yeah, no shit, it's illegal. Which is why he's paid a bunch of money to get the laws changed.
Who else is involved in this?
I don't know. I don't know, I swear it! Look, I told you what you wanted to know. You're gonna let me go now, right?
Yeah, sure. Stupid fucking prick. I'll clean this mess up. No reason for you to stick around.
Remember our deal. I'm expecting a cut of everything you bring in.
Yeah, I know how this shit works. You'll get your money. There's a woman named Alma, helps me out sometimes. Cuban, mean as fuck. Should talk to her, see if she needs anything. Might be an easy way to bring in some extra money.
Where's she at?
At the warehouse.
All right. What are you gonna do with him?
Fish gotta eat like everyone else.
At what point did you become aware that Sal Marcano wanted to build a casino north of the city?
Pretty early on. Michael Greco told Lincoln about it.
And Lincoln Clay's plan was to specifically target various entities related to Marcano's casino plan?
Between the bribes he was paying out to get gambling legalized and the money needed to pay off the commission, Sal was stretched pretty thin. So Lincoln used that to his advantage. Forced Sal into making some extremely hard decisions. Decisions that would limit his options.
I'm telling you, we make twice as much bread moving heroin as we would from a stupid fucking casino. Maybe 3 times.
This ain't about the money.
You're joking, right? All I ever heard from you is, don't give me that goddamn excuses, you understand? You pay me what's fucking owed!
You think this is a game, son? And it's my fault for playing along with you. For not setting you straight. But it's not a game. This shit wears on you, grinds you down. I ain't had a decent night's sleep in 43 years. And then after Lucho, shit.
Well, hey, we got the cocksuckers who did that. Every last one of them.
Yeah, and your uncle's still dead, ain't he? Yeah. You think sitting in that chair makes you special, huh? Somehow puts you above all the bullshit. But it's the opposite. All it does is paint a giant goddamn bullseye on your forehead. There's a price to be paid for all this, you understand? And I'm tired of paying it. Mainly, I'm worried I'm gonna get a phone call telling me you're dead in a gutter somewhere.
What do you expect me to do, huh? Work the front door? Glad hand folks as they come on in, maybe give them a quick slap on the ass?
You run it with me. And here, after a few years, after I know everything's settled down, you'll take over. Find yourself a nice woman. Give me some fucking grandkids.
Sounds boring as fuck.
It's the only way, son. The world is changing. Used to be people knew their place. Now everybody's screaming about equality. And now they all deserve a slice of the pie. Niggers, nicks, gooks, you name it. Our way of doing things won't work in a world like that. Yeah. You come to me with something like this, Lou, you better be goddamn sure. Yeah. Lincoln Clay's still alive.
Fuck me.
Down on my knee. Yes, I'm going down to the drop. I'm going so down.
overthrowing protesters wrought havoc throughout Paris's Latin Quarter yesterday. Police were forced to use tear gas to scatter the Bastille Day demonstrators. The annual holiday celebrates the storming of the notorious prison during the French Revolution. This is the first public disturbance in Paris since June, when the police battled with student protesters occupying the Sorbonne.
You think I forgot what you did? You can blame Marcana all you want, but it was your men who ambushed us.
My men were following orders. We got rules. Not my fucking problem that you people don't understand it.
Yeah, well, I'm about to make it your fucking problem.
What shit is this, then? Goddamn. If it ain't the city's favorite pot-licking donkey, Thomas Burke.
The fuck did you just say to me? Put the gun down, Burke. It's gonna take all four of us to bring down Marcano, so I don't want any more of this stupid bullshit.
Bring down Marcana? These two used to work for Marcana. And this one? Do you know how many of my men this canard killed because Marcana told him to? Fuck him, and fuck you if you think I'm ever gonna trust these two.
Hey, get the fuck out then. There's no sweat off my ass.
You don't trust him? Good. Because I don't trust any of you. But that doesn't change the fact that I destroyed Barbieri's operations, killed Doucette and those other redneck motherfuckers, and saved Joe ass from Greco's men. So here's what you need to decide right fucking here now. Either fall in line or get the fuck out. Just know. Second you step out that door, your name's getting added to my list, right beneath Marcano's. Now, if we're all done acting like goddamn children, let's go over the plan. In order to bring down an organization the size of Marcano's, we need to eliminate the people at the base and work our way up. It's the same thing I did in Oz.
I know the military filled your noggin with all manner of tactics and schemes, but let's not overthink this shit. Say we go out to his house and shoot him. Shouldn't take more than an hour or so, depending on traffic.
And what you think gonna happen after? Everybody else just gonna lay down and die, you stupid-ass motherfucker?
Cassandra's right! Just killing Marcano doesn't get us anywhere. One of his brothers will take over and we're right back where we started. So, first, we go after his lieutenants. Then, once they're killed, we seize their territory and move on to the capos. Once the lieutenants and the capos are killed, Marcano will be isolated and alone. And that's when we go after him.
Hold on, what happens to those territories we get from Marcano's guys?
Once it's in our hands, I'll decide who gets to run the day-to-day. I give you a district, you get the rackets and everything else. But I'm also counting on you to hold it. Keep that bastard from reclaiming it. One last thing. Y'all know that building that's going up across the lake? He's building a casino. Marcano's constructing this so he can go legit. All his money's tied up into that thing, so once he figures out what we're up to, it'll limit his options. More importantly, it's an emotional attachment. Emotions make people irrational, greedy. So that's where we hit him. Right in the goddamn heart.
Hey, nice speech. Think they bought it?
Don't care. They're all too greedy or pissed off at Marcano to back out now.
At least until one of them decides to try the crown on for size.
Well, if it comes to that, I'll handle it. The photos were a nice start and all, but I'm gonna need some actionable intel on those lieutenants. A place of business, where I can find them, you name it.
The dossiers are nearly complete. I'll be ready to move when you are. I was also able to recruit some concerned citizens who are more than happy to share what they know about Sal's coalition of WAP assholes. Information on how to contact them will be included with the other intel.
Appreciate it.
Sure you don't need a ride?
Oh, I do my own driving.
And the systematic killing of Marcano's capos and lieutenants, that was part of the plan.
Well, you're playing fucking patty cake, Christ. Look, you want to bring somebody down, you destroy the foundation they're standing on. It's the same basic op we ran over Nam.
Hey, Lincoln, come pick me up. There's something we need to talk about.
It's about Marcano?
No, it's something else altogether.
Is with an
Just
update
get
in
here.
the Hollister Free trial.
See you soon.
Defense attorneys for the elderly Southdowns resident claim he was simply reacting to the recent wave of colored-on-white violence that has plagued New Bordeaux. The defense also painted a damaging portrait of one of the victims, Trey McCall. He apparently spent time as a teenager in juvenile hall for undisclosed crimes. Dupree's defense is being paid for following an outpouring of public support for the Korean War veteran.
I need a vehicle in South Downs.
Just gonna take a squirt, then I'll get her out to you.
Stop.
Here's your car, boss.
Appreciate it.
This is what it is. Excuse me.
At the time, I understood the pain Lincoln was in. Come home from war expecting peace.
После каждого матча в ППП опять магазины заряжать. Не варфейс.
Ain't no way that doesn't drive you down into the muck and mire. Anyways,
Нудно.
I was thinking, hoping really that if I could help him find a little closure, maybe we could shift his focus away from the Marcanos. See, he was in a coma when we laid Sammy and Ellis to rest, so he ain't never had a chance to say his goodbyes. Thought maybe if he did, he might see that he had a chance at a normal life. If there ever was a soul more wrong than I do not know him.
Но в варфейс ты не играешь.
I think us going to Sammy's like this is gonna do you a lot of good, Lincoln.
I'll be honest with you, Father. I hardly see the point in it.
Steam добавляемся.
Let go to say goodbye.
Saying goodbye won't give me what I want, Father.
Maybe what you want isn't what you need, son. Y'all, Lily called yesterday.
Ты
Checking up
тоже.
on you again. And she's setting her mind on doing something with Sammy's.
Can't hardly see what. The shape it's in and all.
Well, she's always been a woman of determination. Don't know if you recall, but after Perla passed, Sammy went to a dark place. Buried the lost deep down. Started running girls out the back of the bar at all hours of the night. Finally, Lily had had enough. She marched in with the fire of God inside of her, kicked all those girls out, customers, Sammy's crew. And boy, if she didn't lay into her brother like I've never seen. Told him he was doing wrong by Perla. But more importantly, he was doing wrong by you boys, sending a message that their mother didn't matter. From that point on, there was no more prostitution in that place.
Huh. All I remember from that time is Aunt Lily swooping in and taking us to her place for a few nights. Getting ice cream and such.
She protected you boys. Family like that's a gift from God, son.
Пошли играть в варфейс.
You need to get on inside.
Hey, what the hell?
Help me! Oh God, they coming!
Who is?
Them.
Будем там дурковать в голосовом чате.
Stay with her.
Let's go.
Максима, бери играча. Со школьниками и подпивасниками.
Lincoln, this here's Anna. Those men.
Dealt with. But if more come, I want y'all out of here.
One of my parishioners, she's out of town, has an apartment in Tickfall. It's safe.
Я тебя хочу взять, а подчеркивание.
Take her there. Meet me when you're ready.
All right. Gonna take a look around inside first. Jesus. Who the fuck were those people? Should use my recon camera here. Everybody tells a story. Shot him as he was running away.
Грача бери.
Now what the hell happened to you? Interesting.
Не.
No signs of being restrained. Never seen a card like this. Flowers hand painted. Looks like he took a knife to the gut. Covered in blood. That's what that girl Anna was saying. Ligature marks. Must have had him tied up. So they drag him in here. But when he tries to escape, they shoot him dead. But why were they in here at all?
А подчеркивание. А подчеркивание. Загадки.
This thing looks ritualistic. These markings. Strangest thing. Some kind of tattoo might mean something.
Ну чё ебать, когда CSGO?
Looks like you messed with the wrong girl. Think I have what I need. Should go meet with Father James.
После сталкера, наверное. Я никогда, ахох.
Well, during World War II, they called it battle fatigue. Maybe even combat stress reaction. But I think the term that I always preferred was shell shock. We all heard it said before that war is hell. Ain't no surprise there. The pain, the guilt, the anger and the rage for what you were forced to do in a wartime situation sticks to your soul. So I knew right then and there that whatever that girl was going through was some kind of war. 'Cause there was hell burning in her eyes. I've been talking to Anna about those men over at Sammy's. They didn't drag her over there. She went with them, willingly.
That don't make any sense. This girl was running for her life.
Надо в доту идти катать, а то как там без меня пацаны руинить будут катки.
And on the inside of Sammy's, there were 3 words written on the wall. Covered in blood. Never seen anything like it.
Sammy ever tell you boys stories about the Sanglante?
Sure. Thought he was just trying to scare us.
Sanglante is French for covered in blood. Now, they can be traced back to the original settlers who came here looking for a new life, but instead found only death. It all turned around when they incorporated the new ceremonies into their religious practice.
Like human sacrifice. That part always stuck with me. So you think Anna's one of them?
All I know for certain is that girl is mixed up with a bunch of very bad people.
Lincoln?
I need to show you something. Can you shed any light on this?
Look, Cher. My eyes have been on you for weeks now. I see the shit you put up with around here.
Стреляй в нее.
What about the way Phil back there can't keep his hands off your ass? Or the way the cheap bastards around here never leave you a tip. They're not so bad. This place ain't ever gonna deliver the happiness you deserve. But we can.
Why are you saying such sweet things to me?
Maybe you shouldn't be asking why I'm saying these things to you. But why hasn't someone said them to you sooner?
Steam добавляемся.
Be part of us, Anna, baby.
Секта ебаная секта.
Bonnie, she made me feel welcome, like I
Я знаю, что это такое, это хуёвые быты для дебилов.
They didn't give me a choice.
Кстати, рядом с твоим домом
They said
есть
it was the
секта
only
или
way
церковь?
I could be purified.
Карина.
Let me go. I won't say anything. Please.
Нет, вот так, Карина.
I tried to stop them, but I couldn't. I just had to get out of there, and he...
Ебать, эхо началось, ахах, что за бред.
And the tears and the blood, he was choking
Что это за бред, то ахах, эхо бесплатное.
Look at me, Anna. People like this have a process for indoctrinating folks. Where else did Bonnie take you?
A nightclub. Nuit Blanche, that's where they bring people into the family.
Yeah, I know it. A hippie club downtown.
And that place.
Ого.
That's the only way they'll let you inside.
Gotcha. Hey, you did good here, Anna.
Careful of the fallen sky. The mind descends, the flesh.
Как волк, ёпта.
Sky falls, the mind descends, the mind descends, the flesh consumes.
This girl needs help. Doctors and nurses looking after her.
Вою
You really
ахах.
think that's what'll happen? Girl like her with nothing to her name? I mean, they'll toss her in a padded cell and just forget about her. We both know how much the city cares for the poor and the infirmed.
So we're all she's got.
I'll get her some nourishment. You do what you got to do, son.
Thanks, Father. Need new wheels and tick fall.
Aye. I'll get her out to you right away.
Set of Hot Wheels, just like you ordered.
Appreciate it.
Кончились наркотики. Секта. Конечно, есть. Ну да хиппи, это же секта.
Control, be advised. Reports of a hit-and-run incident in the French Ward. Response requested. All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity. All units be advised. Suspect located. On-scene units engaged.
Сейчас модно типа церковь слова жизни или свидетелей последних дней.
Visual contact with suspect lost.
Кстати, в Украине вторая секта популярна.
Please send some officers down here. Any available units, reports of a hit run downtown. Response requested.
Т. Я умный, но ленивый, уверен, рядом с тобой есть секта.
Invite only, friend.
Lucky I got one right here.
A friend of mine named Anna had a car just like that. Used to come in all the time.
Наркотики модные или так себе? У тебя.
She's not in a good way, and I'm here to have a word with Bonnie about it.
Get in here. I'll give you the nickel tour, if that will help you help Anna.
Private Twinkle Toes, where do you think you're going?
Just showing our new guest around. Mind the door for me, would you? I'm Oscar, by the way.
Lincoln, you serve?
Army. Till Uncle Sam declared me undesirable.
Shit. Sorry, man. Party always just jumping?
Free drugs and booze will do that. Bonnie's people kept this circus going when I stopped.
You're not a fan?
I don't trust the bitch. Her and her fucked up little inner cycle.
You like that? Cause I got a line on the real part. Come on.
I don't know. I got work and
there she is in the flesh. Bonnie fucking Hollis.
Look at y'all. The best, most beautiful new Bordeaux has to offer. And you deserve to drink. Enjoy some herb. Enjoy the night. Let your mind ascend. The sky's the limit.
Come on. I want to show you Bonnie. Maybe you can make some sense of it.
Bonnie's really got her hooks in them.
Oh, she does that. Picks out the neediest ones. Then she makes Bonnie Hollis the thing they need most. See them fellas guarding the door down there?
VIP area?
Ain't safe. But Bonnie always keeps armed guards on the door. Heard him talking about places of darkness. Last I saw Anna, they were taking her down there. I was bringing some kegs up, found this black light over there in the back.
What were they using it for?
Have a look for yourself on the wall.
Some kind of black light. Might be able to find my way with this.
What the fuck are you doing down here, Oscar?
Hey, just be cool.
I should drag your fairy ass out onto the dance floor.
Asshole.
Oscar, what are they doing downstairs?
I can't be sure, but whatever it is, it has something to do with those symbols. I'll see if I can get the guards on the door away. For a minute, at least. But you gotta move fast.
Thanks, Oscar. By the way, I think tonight might be your last night working at Nuit Blanche.
Don't get yourself killed down there.
Stick to the hollow with the other Negro.
Живу в ней. 2.
Shit, is that a gun? What you doing in this part of town? Where you going? For Christ's sake, huh?
These people probably went through here. Need to find a way to track them.
DOTA хуеплетит и Урук пишет. Подозрительно. Тогда все знаю твой адрес, кому писать то. Чтобы тебе доставили фанатики. Я играю. У меня тут 3 АК. А вы фоном на планшете. БР-6.
Bonnie's little club has been busy.
Нет.
I know this motherfucker. Old rebel General Braxton Mosby Harless.
В РДР?
And his whole clan at an old house up in Frisco Fields. Wells Park. Fuck. I remember reading about this. Arson. Killed a bunch of black kids over in Barclay. These altars. I think they match places around the city.
Не быть мне легендарный ковбоем.
Wealthy storage. Looks like a place over in the bayou.
You shouldn't be here.
Не зашла игра.
She
Вроде
belongs
норм.
with us, Mr. Clay. She needs us. Now, more than ever.
You'll never get anywhere near Anna.
You know, I had a feeling you might be resistant to my charms. Can't blame a girl for
100
trying.
500 раз говорил.
We believe that
Steam
humanity is
добавляемся.
ultimately doomed, Mr. Clay.
You get no argument from me.
Have you ever seen the life flight drain from another man's eyes?
Она сырая
Mr.
была,
Clay?
когда я ее купил.
It's a beautiful thing. Pure. Intimate.
Вылеты постоянные.
My blood gave birth to
Когда
this
хотел,
city.
не мог играть.
Owned it. Now I look around and all I see is filth. Sitting where well-borns once
Уже
reigned.
2 года прошло.
How sad for you.
Using a bit Pikachu.
Ничего себе наркотики, вау. А теперь идут они на ха.
Tell me where she is.
Подписываемся. Ставим лайки.
Fuck yourself.
The filth will know their name. The blessed belongs to me, Mr. Clay.
А они то идут, но игру купил ты.
You'll never get out of here alive.
Все равно сколько прошло. Страшно, но так себе. Сейчас мне она не интересна. Хотя я говорил, не спеши, проверь на пиратке.
You're gonna hurt. Bad.
Give us a kiss.
Where's Anna? Blade! He's here, he's here!
Ага, качал бы ее неделю. Карина в женской бане всех избивает. Умник Плэ. Р6 где надо неделю качать, качай. И сюжетка то не вылетала. И DOTA заткнулась. При чем тут пиратка? R6 у меня есть. Капельки вёртки. А подчеркивание. А подчеркивание. Погнали тащить, поменяемся персами. Тащить эфир. Эфир не очень. Хуже, чем R6. Эфир на 3 часа. Мне нравится эфир, в который Дадон играл. Приятный шуток. Хотя может, эфир 3 норм без спидрана. Ахаха.
This part of town's run by a man named Tony DeRazio.
А
From what I
подчеркивание.
was able to piece together, he's a real fucking weirdo. Some kind of savant when it comes to numbers.
Then he must be the one who runs Lou Marcano's books.
А
Runs
подчеркивание.
his books, launders his money. Hell, he even manages Lou's relationships with city officials. It's Tony's job to make sure their asses stay greased.
How do I get to him?
Well, that's where things get interesting. Tony lives in the
Не
penthouse
хочу я
on the
ничего
top
тащить.
floor of the Royal Hotel. Elevator access is restricted, and the rest of the hotel's crawling with Tony's goons.
Кушать
Can't stay
хочу.
up there all the time. I'm gonna need a schedule for when he comes and goes.
I've been watching this cocksucker for a month now, and he's left exactly one time. That was because one of his men fucked up. Took a pipe to the poor bastard's left arm.
Well, looks like he's got a front business he uses to issue bribes and launder Lou's money. And another one that soaks up funds from the city. I hit him. He overreacts. Then I get my...
Бывает.
And fuck up things between him and Lou in the process. Be careful with this one. Just because Tony's a goddamn spastic doesn't mean he won't cut your balls off if given the chance. Really?
Shrimp. What you call me?
I have a subscription.
You don't wear continental clothes or
What
Stetson
are you
hats.
doing, huh?
I'll tell you one doggone thing. It makes me feel good to know one thing. I know I'm all right, mama.
У Кинга такое часто.
You're country. You straight from the Georgia woods. That's good. You know what? You wear overalls, big old broke iron shoes, and you need a haircut, tramp. Woman, you
Почему в заставках ГГ иногда как в игре, а иногда как солдат? Это ж типа ремастер, что за халтура?
You know what, Otis? I don't care what you say. You're still a tramp.
Supposed to meet?
I heard you have information for me.
The name's Lenny Davis. I work in the city clerk's office, and your friend said you could help with this guy blackmailing me.
What kind of juice makes you someone worth blackmailing?
My office approves new projects under development. I fucked up, cheated on my wife, and this guy, Jimmy Kavar, filmed it. Come to find out, the girl worked for Kavar too.
Флеш-пики.
He's forcing me to rubber stamp phony building projects and cash the checks for his company, Kavar Construction. Probably seen the signs over where they're building the new city hall. Thing is, Kavar doesn't really come around unless there's a problem.
Не.
Don't worry. I'm pretty good at causing people problems.
Some of his men hang out around downtown. Look, I ain't a bad guy. I just made a mistake is all.
Keep your head down.
Халтура.
I'll pay Kavar's men a visit. See what they know.
Kavar's people will know more about what he's doing than I will.
Ремастер вроде другая часть. Или не?
What have I gotten myself into?
My fault.
Здесь даже мота нет. Они все три ремастер, но первая типа самая ремастеристая.
It's your Uncle Lou Marcano here, letting you know that every night is the weekend in the French Ward, home of the 4 o'clock happy hour. That's right. Historic landmarks like the Mystic and the 800 Club will be
А подчеркивание.
drink specials Monday through Thursday.
А подчеркивание. Карина, ты завтра на работу придешь? Два и третьего типа косметический ремастер. 1 – новая игра со старым сюжетом. Хватит играть, завтра на работу еще. Я не играл. Steam добавляемся. Даже оригинал. До закладки сами себя не закладут.
What product do 4 out of 5 proctologists recommend to cool, soothe, and reduce the swelling of painful hemorrhoidal tissues? Harm's hemorrhoidal suppositories. They bring quick, cooling relief. The patented Harm's formula speeds cooling comfort to where it's needed most. Reduces the swelling, soothes the burning, makes life once again worth living.
Подписываемся. Ставим лайки.
Effective cooling relief.
У нас Видар хочет там на подработку устроиться. Я тоже не играл мафии, собирался тройку тащить, скачал, затестил, и вот.
Welcome back to Native Son, dear listener. You know, it's been 4 weeks since the Reds tanked the Soviet Union has continued to keep its stranglehold on Eastern Europe, and I'll tell you, it's from what I'm reading, these Czechs aren't making it easy for those Ruskies. In fact, the men and women of Czechoslovakia are pushing.
Перекушу. И можешь еще как вкус. Если Карина фотки не вышлет. Один. Все, ушли делать закладки.
I'm in Frisco Fields and need some new wheels.
Just gonna take a squirt, and I'll get her out to you.
Here for you. Appreciate it.
We need help! Be advised, All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Gonna have to ask you to leave.
Shit! He's picking us off!
Maybe it's not too late to go to the police.
Один все равно не затащишь.
Did anyone follow you?
So sorry. That's right. And Mr. and Mrs. Clark will pay like any other decent tenant.
Hey, man.
I can still see pretty good.
Watch it.
I'll
get bugged.
It's not
You
completely.
can help me dump it all tomorrow.
Well, now.
What?
Get him the fuck off me! Coming through!
I'm here.
What have I gotten myself into?
Apologies.
Say goodnight, asshole.
Got another man. See me through this. Lord, see me through this. Get away from here. I got a gator who loves colored boys. You ain't never walking out of here, boy. Fuck, I'm out.
Один у меня и не пойдет. Арик.
Please send some officers down here.
Any available units report to the hit and run downtown. Response requested.
Remy Duval here, dear listeners. You know, being born and raised in New Bordeaux, I know every inch of this fair metropolis. So you know I know what I'm talking about when I tell you that Tasty Patisserie is the best place in town for a fresh beignet and a hot cafe au lait. And beignets are just the beginning, y'all. They have flaky croissants that'll just melt in your mouth. Unbelievable pecan pies and a killer quiche Lorraine. I've been going there since I was a boy. In fact, Tasty Patisserie is a Duval.
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
Little bite of heaven.
Арик, сложно.
I'm in Frisco Fields and need some new wheels.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Steam добавляемся.
Set of Hot Wheels just like you ordered.
Appreciate it.
Дадон тащил.
Homicide! He just wasted one of us! Open up on him! Get behind something.
I know you're working for Gavar. Tell me what he's up to.
Mr. Kaval just moved a shit ton of stuff into money. It's just sitting there, waiting for somebody to take it.
Can't have you talking.
Тож Дадон. Я даже сани тащил.
You didn't think we'd find out? Over here!
This ain't fair! God damn, run! Lord, I ain't ready to go yet.
Watch it.
Hey, careful.
And I look him in the eye.
This is...
Oh, shit!
Don't land you, pal.
I'm stuck here.
have kept your head.
Урок ушел. Пришел. А 3 я поиграю, мне нравится атмосфера игры. У меня в Исафин миссии текстуры пропадали. Еще катку. А подчеркивание. А подчеркивание.
Cheese dribbling down your chin. Nothing fills you up faster or satisfies that deep down hunger better. 2 big all-beef patties, American cheese, tomato, lettuce, and Hank's special sauce all piled high on a sesame seed bun. The Big Hank, only at Hank's Burger Bar.
А ты иди спать.
Coming through.
Excuse you. Kavar Construction is a wreck. Mr. Kavar's really peeled. Jimmy Kavar called. He's at the City Hall construction
Монашка-закладчица.
and wants to see me. He knows. I don't know how, but he knows I've been helping you people. He's gonna kill me, or I'm going to jail. Then he'll kill me. Oh, God.
Go home to your wife, Lenny. Pack a bag. Get out of town for a couple days. When you get back, this'll all be over.
You'll talk to Jimmy?
Sure.
Kavar's waiting for you. I'm gonna follow your advice. Get out of town.
Gotta unload some bread in downtown.
Hold your horses, I'll get to you.
I'm on foot in downtown and need some new wheels.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Keep this safe.
Okay, I'm good to go.
Steam добавляемся.
Tick-tock.
Reports of an armed Negro male downtown. Units in the area, please respond.
Тебя какой-то 50-летний алкаш избил.
Respond with caution.
Hey, get around where he can't see you.
On the way out.
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandon search. Return to patrol.
Мафия.
We all get a piece of it.
Molotov coming for us! Molotov, clear out! Gun us down! Gun us down! This is nobody's fault but yours.
Американская масленка. ПП.
Get around where he can't see you. Come tell us
Only thing is gonna bury me. You hear? Bury me.
Worrying about the wrong man, Jimmy.
Разве он американский?
Send whoever you got downtown. Gotta secure it while we can.
Yeah, okay. But if you asking me to commit the lives of my men here, then I expect you to commit to me. And remember this road we're setting out on in the here and now.
М1. Да.
Anyone who thinks Sammy Robinson
Туда
was
грязь
the
не
Mardi Gras
попадает.
mastermind is a moron. Just because he was involved doesn't mean it was his idea. And none of the evidence ever added up. The money wasn't recovered, and Sammy didn't shoot himself in the back of the head and then burn down his own bar. The only reason people believe Sammy was behind it was his skin color.
I can smell it on your breath.
I'm sorry.
There's nothing left. Don't fucking sorry me. I should shit can you crack ass right now.
Please don't do that, sir. This job's all I got.
The secret to good gumbo? Always let it boil with the bones. That amusement park's been closed a while. Wonder what that boy was doing there. Sometimes this city goes crazy, but it always settles down. Someone's causing a commotion.
А подчеркивание. А подчеркивание. Всем пока. Пока.